Good morning class 8. Today we will start exercise 11.4 and we will do question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 1. Given a cylindrical tank, in which situation will you find the surface area and in which situation volume? For the part A, to find how much it can hold. It means we have to tell how much quantity it can hold. It means we will find volume. For B part, number of cement bags required to plaster it, and for plastering we will use the surface area. So we will find surface area for this portion. C part, to find the number of the smaller tanks that can be filled with water from it. Here also again we will find volume. Now question number 2. Diameter of the cylinder A is 7 cm and the height is 14 cm. And the diameter of the cylinder B is 14 cm and the height is 7 cm. Without doing any calculation, can you suggest whose volume is greater? Verify it by finding the volume of both the cylinders. Check whether the cylinder, which cylinder has the greater surface area. Now there are two cylinders, cylinder A and cylinder B. Here the diameter is 7 cm and the height is 14 cm. And for the second cylinder, the diameter is 14 cm and the height is 7 cm. So I have written here for cylinder A, D1 is equal to 7 cm. It means R1 is equal to 7 by 2 cm and H1 is 14 cm. For cylinder B, D2 is 14 cm, means R2 is 7 cm and H2 is 7 cm. And we have to find, without doing any calculation, can you suggest whose volume is greater? It's a question to you without doing any calculation. If you can suggest, then you can write yes, otherwise you will write no. Now verify it by finding the volume of both the cylinders. It means you have to find the volume of this cylinder as well as this cylinder. And for the second part, check whether the cylinder also has the greater surface area. It means check whether the cylinder which have the greater volume has the greater surface area. Let us check. Now for this, the volume of cylinder A, and we know that the formula for the volume is pi r square h, but I have written R1 and H1 for the cylinder A. Put the values and find. It is coming 539 centimeter cube. It's a volume, so its unit will be in cube. Now volume of the cylinder B, again pi r2 square h2, put the values and it is coming 1078 centimeter cube. And from here it is clear that the volume of the cylinder B is greater. Now I am going to find the total surface area of the cylinder A, and the formula for the total surface area is 2 pi r in bracket r plus h, and I have used here R1 and H1 and put the values, and after calculation it is coming 385 centimeter square. Now this time I have written square because it is a area. And the total surface area of the cylinder B, again the same formula, but R2 and H2 I am writing here, and by putting the values it is coming 616 centimeter square. Now its volume is 385, means the cylinder A, sorry, it's not a volume, it's a surface area. The total surface area of the cylinder A is 385 centimeter square and it is 616 centimeter square. Now the surface area of cylinder B is greater. It means volume as well as surface area of cylinder B is greater. Now question number 3. Find the height of the cuboid whose base area is 100 centimeter square and the volume is 900 centimeter cube. Volume is given 900 centimeter cube. Base area is 180 centimeter square. And we know that the basic formula for the volume is base area into height. Put the values and find the value of h. It is coming 5 centimeter. Now question number 4. A cuboid is of the dimensions 60 centimeter into 54 centimeter into 30 centimeter. How many small cubes of each side 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? Now, this is a cube with the dimension 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Because it is a cube, so length, breadth, height all are equal. And the second one is cuboid, and its dimensions are 60 centimeter, 54 centimeter and 30 centimeter. For cuboid, L is 60 centimeter, B is 54 centimeter and H is 30 centimeter. And for cube, the side is 6 centimeter. Let N be the number of the cubes. Therefore, we can say N multiply the volume of one cube, that will be equal to the volume of cuboid. Now, here we have to find the value of N. So, N into side cube will be equal to L into B into H. So, the value of N will be LBH by side cube. Put the value 60 into 54 into 30 by 666. And after cutting, it is coming 450. So 450 cubes are there.